city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, it is the city of rock and roll. Man, in the footsteps of rock legends of the past, another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. On the Ravens sideline, look at their head coach. These guys have picked up wins in 3 of their last 4. Along the opposite sideline, that's the head coach of the Browns. This side also occupying playoff position, so might be a rematch we see play out this postseason. Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Looking to his back to start this one. So back to the huddle now for second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing from the gun. That's him on a quick hitter. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. So now here's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He finds Njoku, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They are throwing it again. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Quite the opening drive they've put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
at the 17-yard line.
From the 17. He drops it down to Harris. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Gain of 3 yards. And the Browns 1st down.
Look to throw. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Trying again, following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, kid? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch
Browns and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And a big setback for them to overcome early, Brock, giving them points off that interception. And for a quarterback, a tough way to start the game as well. They got to shake that off.
Yeah, but this is where you really do start to see just the cream of the crop. The quarterbacks that are the best in this league flush, no matter what the circumstances are. But especially the negative ones, you flush them away and you go persevere.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he gets him the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll go play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Harris gets it on the counter. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Work quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. From the 47. Buying some time right. Big strike downfield to Judy. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns start to fight back for their first points of this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Called in by Njoku, left side. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Throwing now, off play action. Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get pulled. That's it.
Kenny's under pressure, and he goes down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
Let's go.
Pass play now. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone, getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to be sacked with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line. Goal to go, they're passing. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Browns can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And you want your quarterback to, number 1, find ways to score for your offense. You always tell me that, Brock. But also, he's done it more than just through the air for them. That last drive, a notable touchdown for him on the ground for the season.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing now, following the turnover. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 13.
Here we go, sack. Let's go.
24-yard.
Another try following the sack. This going to be caught by his running back, Harris. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now looking to throw. That one's caught. Judy has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check go.
From the red zone now. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 16.
From the 16. He rolls to his right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Browns ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Holding just a field goal lead. Probably going to see them play it close to the vest in the time we've got remaining. Here he goes on the bootleg. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 32. Rolling left, buying some time. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. The Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll throw on first. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 18 at the 16-yard line.
70 Timber.
Looking for a throw here. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 27. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's a throw. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Browns headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock, as safety really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. They'll start with a give to Harris. Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Harris once more. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Setting him on the dive. chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. Browns ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And this is the type of game that's going to get people talking when people look at the numbers that he's posted running with us.
Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And we'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top. Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here.
Let's go now. 60 in. Go.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to leave some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 31-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Rolling out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
That's good. 4.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. And double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Come 19. Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Browns headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. Almost feet.
Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Escapes out to the left. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
The Ravens going to the dime package on this 3rd down. We'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And move over Peyton Manning. There's a new single-season passing yards record holder after that completion. It's truly been a special season, Brock, and that has now placed him atop one of the most prestigious records for his position.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Finds him on the crossing route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Completed over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns facing a 5-point deficit. They are now set for 1st and 10.
Shut up! Cougar 19 Lions. Steady, right?
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to throw. Over left side finds Johnson. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short, but they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9 brings up
To
3rd.
throw. It's caught, and he has it. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have taken the lead late. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
The extra point wouldn't do much for them, so they're going to go for 2 and try to make this a field goal game. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he lost the football! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Browns ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here.
Go, Warrior 70. Huh.
Setting up to pass. Looking slant route complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
At the 40-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Let's go.
Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. On target here to Njoku. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kicks down inside the 35-yard line. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easy enough. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
The Browns game is over, but his work isn't done yet. After a full season of playing together as a group, it's time to take stock of what this team has become since week 1. To even be whispered as a future Hall of Famer puts a player in elite company. For those very few, the challenge becomes taking their performance from great to historic.
north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins. On one sideline, there's the head coach of the Browns. His team lost last time out trying to turn things around this time. Then on the Dolphins side, you've got Mike McDaniel. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to... to throw here to begin the drive. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. for the first time with Najee Harris. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Browns first down.
They'll look to throw. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Dolphins' 40-yard
On second down, a run with Harris. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Browns first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. He'll drop to throw. Open. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going.
Browns offense ready for their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
On the set. Let's go.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
First down, Browns.
Back to throw. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
This one on target for Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Browns first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Mika Fitzpatrick. The strong defense there, able to break that one up. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
At the 60 yards.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris.
Najee Harris, the ball carrier. We tackle him on Jordan Brooks. A gain of 2 yards.
It's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Headed left. Fine time. He'll try and get there on the ground. And a nice job defensively. They don't let him get away. It's good for 7, but it makes it 4th down. The Browns offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Plus, to his right, he keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Harris. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3, and he'll take it on in. Patrick Ricard, touchdown Cleveland. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Browns offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10.
60 back to 10. 72.
Gonna run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Look to throw. A pass taken in by Harris. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Browns offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
Intercepted.
Browns offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. Not much there, maybe a yard. From 31, here is 2nd down and 9. Forced out left, and he's near the 1st down, stopped a little short of the 40.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
20 yards on that pass play. It's a Browns 1st down. A give, and here comes Harris. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Browns. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Browns offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. And there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Left side, he's got Njoku. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 1st down and 1 shy of 100. That was his 99th catch of the year. 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Moving outside the pocket, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Jalen Phillips in there for his 2nd sack of the game. That brings him to 10 on the season. Going deep downfield for Judy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
It's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. The deficit is 10, 24-14. The work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. They run it over center with Harris. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Here we go.
A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Go.
On first down, it's Harris. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 9. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards. First down.
Let's go now. 60-6.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. It is third and long.
Let's go.
He's got it at the 7. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Browns offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. Now it's Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, from 37, here's second down. They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he'll be marked down the 45-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
First down.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
On the give, it's Harris. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need one right now. Third and long. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. He finds Judy on that one. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback,
to the goal line and in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Browns. What a game this. Browns offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. To the air now on 1st and 10. Now after the play, they'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now this time they'll look to throw.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Let's go. 18, punch.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll get that to Quinshawn Judkins. And the Browns are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it.
The Browns offense ready to take over once again. This one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now going to try to polish this thing off here in the 4th. On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
It's 2nd and inches.
Again, it's Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Viking 18.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Out of the pistol, a run with Judkins. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
18 Cardinals. Go.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Greg, it's the core. It's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory.